what's up, man? It's your boy Lacasso, man. And right now I'm coming to you with some new content, basically my barber tools and equipment. Just basically some of the tools that I keep in my arsenal at the barbershop, and some of the tools that I use on a daily or semi-daily. And these are some of the top brand clippers that's on the market right now. Before we get into that though, I know I told you guys in the last video that I was gonna tell you a secret, and I did forget because I was telling you too much about my goals and my passion. But at the same token, the secret that I did have to tell you guys is that I'm currently in barber school. I did tell you guys I was cutting hair 18 years, and right now I'm currently in barber school. I go to Legacy Barber College that's located in the Rogers Park area on the north side. A very great, friendly staff, good teachers. I love it there, man. Very supportive. I've been there since about December, January, so I only got a couple more months to go, and then I'm up out of there, and I'm off to seeking my own brand and leaving my own legacy. But that's the secret that I had. So I've been cutting 18 years, but this is my first time ever going to school. So I've basically been self-taught, but now I'm in school because I need that paper in order to bring more content, to get more sponsorships and endorsements. So I need that license. So now we're gonna just hop right into it. First thing first, we got the Andis ZR tools. These are real good on the grip. I love the way Andis slimmed them down from the Andis Bgrc. You can find these on Amazon for about for $345 approximately. I'm gonna have it in the link in the description below on the pricing and where you can find these on Amazon. But these would be $345, and I love these because it cut down speed time. Give a clean, real precise cut. It's real accurate. It's another reason I love it because it's a 5-speed. You can turn it all the way up, then you can cut it all the way down, cut it up. It's 5-speed, so that's another reason why I really love it. And that's essential because you can control how you want to cut the hair, and depending on what kind of hair texture it is. So these real good, so check these out if you get a chance. Right here we have the Andis Bgrc's. You can find these on Amazon for about $199. Actually, these have a cord. I got all cordless, but unfortunately, these have a cord. These basically my backup to these. I basically call these Steph Curry, and these are Clay Thomas. These do the same thing, cut down speed, real precise on the haircut, real clean cut, get the job done when I need it, cut down time, and just real highly recommended. Also, if you can't afford these because you can't got $345, you got $199, you can get these. You press this button if you want them detachable, if you want them cordless, add a battery pack, and there you go, you got a cordless Bgrc. So these are real highly recommended too, as far as time. Next we have the Andis Cordless Masters. These I paid approximately $190 for. You can find these on Amazon for about $190. Real good, real good clipper. Just like the Cordless Masters. But instead, the only reason I don't like about these is the fact that they have a rotary motor, so therefore it causes that sound. We all know that the Masters with the cord is real quiet. Only time you do hear sound is when you're cutting the hair. So once again, you can find these for about $190, but after a while of hearing the sound, after that sound, you'll get used to it after a moment, and then you'll really become one of my favorites. Because I love my Masters, and this is very good clipper. Right here is the Wahl 5-star metal edition. I paid $197 for these. It's a heavy duty clipper, it's real heavy. It's made out of all metal. A special edition clipper that they made for our 100th anniversary, or some type of special edition that there was some reason or occasion that they made these for. But these I love because I do all my fading, ball fading, get all my weight lines out. A lot of taper for all my tapers, or if I do designs, I use the corners good as far as the fade and blending, making sure that everything come out right. But as far as cutting down hair is good also, but me personally, I use these as far as fading and just tapering and making sure that it's a smooth transition throughout the blend. These right here is the Wahl seniors. I actually paid $150 for these. These are a really good clipper. I fell in love with these when I started seeing all the barbers on YouTube using these. So I decided to grab a pair, and I'll see why, because it has a strong motor. They cut through any type of hair, wet, real coarse hair, curly hair, real thin hair. No matter what kind of hair it is, it cut through it. I wouldn't use these for blending, me personally, but I see other barbers do. But as far as cutting the hair and getting an even, precise cut with a good precision, these are really be highly recommended. So once again, I paid about $140 for these, and you'll love these. Next, we got the Andis trimmers, cordless. Paid us approximately $160 for these. These are very essential, because we all know that the first real pair of lines we had was a great pair with the cord. We all know that these cut real sharp. Usually I cut this out myself, but of course, I think they're dead. Yeah, these dead. But of course, this has a rotary motor, and these are very light compared to the ones with the cord. So once again, you can find these online for about $160. Real good clipper. You'll really love it. That's why I start all my weight lines when I do my ball fades with. Shaves under the neck, real smooth, everything real good on the battery. So it's highly recommended, so you should really try it. Next we got our Babyliss FX clippers. These you can find these in the store for about $235. You'll find these online for about $235 too also. So it ain't gonna be no price change in these, because these are real highly demand on the market. I use these as far as trying to get the weight line out. I use them as far as cutting down. I've got a Supreme grip on here that I got from Major League Barber hair show that I added on here just for basic decorations. But I had the gold pair of these as a special edition, the Rob the Original Cinco de Mayo version. Shout out Rob the Original. I decided they was cool, and I felt like supporting Cinco de Mayo, so therefore I decided to grab them. And I really love these clippers. They're real good. And you can find these for $230 online. Next we got the Babyliss Skeleton FX clippers. We all know what these do. You can find these online for about $190 on Amazon. Real sharp, crisp, precise. Getting close thing to a ball shave without a razor. We all know that the gold, as we all fell in love with the gold. As you can see, I got 2 Supreme grips on these also. But instead I got one graphite 2.0 blade on there, just so therefore I can give it a crispy, clean cut when I put whatever enhancement I may add. And I just had to get double-breasted, because these both basically are these are the best liners. There's probably some on the market, one of the best cutters on the market. So I had to get 2 just in case one run out, I can keep the action going. These are my 2 twin things. You can find them once again on Amazon for $190. Then we got these, we have the Andis Slimline Pro Gold tools. These with a modified blade on there. So basically I use these as a real everyday cutting liner. I love these for getting small boxes, areas inside the goatee, around the ear, or people that got little boxes in their liners areas you can't reach without touching the eyebrow. I'll bring these out. These you can find on Amazon for about $80. Real good. I recommend you really getting a pair, because you can use these on kids, on all kind of hair, it cut through regardless on the situation. And it's like with the modified, I love to see that little chalk line with the modified blade. So these real good. So if you could out there, get you a pair of these Slimline Pros too. Babyliss shaver. Next we got the Babyliss shaver. This is $135. Real good on the skin compared to the Andis regular shaver, Pro 40 shaver. Don't get me wrong, I love the Andis shaver. I love the Wahl 5-star shaver. But the Babyliss Gold shaver is more like a cushion on the skin, and it's more relaxing on the skin when you go on in motion. It's not so harsh like the other ones is or make a lot of noise, but this is more roll off the skin like it should, like a galette blade or, you know, like palm rolling on the skin. And that's real dope for this type of, you know, for this type of thing. So shout out for them for this. You can find this on Amazon for $135. Last but not least, we got Dorco blade. I put this up there because this is my favorite razor blade, and plus the blades are cheaper. I know a lot of people use the Persona blade, but me, I love the Dorco because it's real small, you know, real smooth, you know. It helps me be able to move quick, keep going, you know what I mean? It's real short. I ain't gotta worry about it being long, but touching areas that I don't want to touch. You can find this on Amazon for about $12. I don't know if it'll be the specific kind, but it'll be the same. There's so many different decorations of, you know, crib custom made versions of these you'll find online to the point to where it wouldn't even matter. But you can find this online for about $12, and it's just my personal opinion. I love the Dorco, and this is really good. Last we got right here is just something I just threw up there, man, as an add-on. This is a cat jet airbrushing machine that I use for my enhancements. I use this for all of my enhancements when I have a client that come in and may want an enhancement or may have a special line at a crispy line for a birthday, wedding, out of town trip, going bald, you know, whatever they may need it for, you know what I'm saying? This is what I use. It's a cat jet. You can find this online for probably about $149, $159. It's really good on Amazon. I really like it. It's actually kind of sort of like a airbrush makeup brush, but like there's like a couple things. It's like a whole bunch of anything like tattoo brush, nail brush. It's like everything all wrapped in one, you know. And I got it off Amazon, so it's really good. Everybody know that, you know, enhancements is something that we all use. Cause you know what I'm saying, we all use basically because it's what the client desires. I'm not big on enhancement, but if my client walk in and he say, man, I need this and I want this because it's on my price list, I'm gonna give it to him. So never knock nobody that use enhancements. So don't ever be not against it because you don't want to feel like you're not being original. Because that's how I became who I became, because I was cutting before it was enhancement. So therefore it's like, just always remember, like, enhancement is an add-on. Always remember that enhancement is an add-on. So there y'all go, man, for my video. This is my barber tools and equipment, man. This is my arsenal that I use on a daily basis. Till next time, man, like, subscribe, and please make sure you like and subscribe.